Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hunt matchup tonight. The Roosters have won the draw, and we are now underway. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Now over to Taves. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Granlund. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Carlo. The Avs take it across the blue line. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Knocks the puck loose. Through center along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, he got huddled by Gibson.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Good hit. He's got a step. Fiala's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Roosters win the faceoff. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Letang's lugging the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Big-time defensive play. Slides it on over to Ehlers. Here's a shot. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Roosters draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
And that's deflected. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's it over. How did he stop that one? Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Avoids the defender. And makes the save. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the prison, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hit.
Colorado's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's tough, right? When you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
The Avs take it from the side. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Into the corner of the attacking area. A chance in front! What a stick save at point-blank range by Kemper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Jones. Moves the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Directs it on over to Lindholm. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. There's a beat in front, and that's stopped. Huge steal in his own end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped at period number 2, and we are still evened up. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Roosters are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Taves looks around. Sends the pass down low. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he slides it quickly to Fiala. The Roosters take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Into the corner now. Looks to set up at the point now. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Roosters are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Roosters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Redirect in front. Makes the save as that puck changes directions.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Passes out front. He scores! What a play!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity